this, and should be back in just a moment. Yeah, and we're going along with the queen, so I need to actually change this. There we go. Change that all over. And yeah, last time, I think we were in like the middle of week 30. Let's see, where were we? Were we this one? Yeah. Yeah. We were right at week 32. And I can't remember anything about where I was. I think I wanted to be yielding or lonely, so let's do this. Okay, so let's see what I was going for here. Royal demeanor, conversation are both maxed out. Elegance is only maxed out because of the clothing. So I'm probably gonna end up switching my outfit. Probably to this. And I'm gonna probably do some elegance. Just doesn't feel worth it because I just need that 0.3 or that point, yeah, that 0.3. So I think I'm gonna actually I have a bonus to history, so I think I'm gonna do foreign and Novan affairs. Do those while wearing a tutu for some reason. History, domain. Nova was center of great empire. Southeast lies domain of Talasi, which we've enjoyed fairly cordial relations. Sedna, their province, borders Duchy of Eleth, and nobles from the two provinces have been known to intermarry. Okay, so what's going on today? Oh, right, I set up a tournament, I'm pretty sure, because I wasn't sure how to, yeah, I couldn't remember how to, or no, because I couldn't come up with a good reward because I didn't have any knowledge of money. People will be pleased if you participate in their games, however it will expose you to danger. What event do I wish to partake in? Mounted parade, no. Jousting, no. Fencing. We'll do archery. Round after round, your arrows fly smoothly towards their target. You don't win, but I was ranked in the top 10. 100 archery and I still didn't win? Oh boy, here we go. Man approaches the winner's platform. Kevin. Armored gauntlet, in the other a sword. Oh, it's this person. My family's blood is on your hands. What is he talking about? Metal glove to the ground to clatter and raise the sword. Challenge you, a life for a life. Challenging you to a duel. On one hand, I imagine if I say no, the magic will wreck me. I'll just accept. Very well. Challenge party, you had the choice of weapons, swords. Blood match and not entertainment. Or perhaps they do and their cheering is all the louder for it. Kevin's rage fills him with great strength, but makes him erratic and unpredictable. Worse, he's armored and seems willing to settle for nothing less than your death or his. After much blood work and dodging, you're able to penetrate his defenses. Your sword drives through a weak spot in his armor, slicing through muscle and bone. He lies at your feet, bleeding, helpless, and his final act is to spit upon your feet. Even in death, he would not submit. You had no choice. After the tournament, a minor tragedy is revealed. One of the stewards apparently had an incredible sweet tooth and dared to steal a piece of your recently received chocolates. He had a sweet tooth. The chocolates were poisoned. Yeah, I had a feeling. I had a feeling that eating that gift would probably kill me. I'd say this is... yeah. So, I survived a couple more deaths. Turns out the merchant house which sent you the present never existed. Someone tried to kill you, but you don't know who. Let's talk to you. I got it. What do I do now? Pick up the crystal with your bare hands, press it against your chest over your heart, and say, illuminate. I'm just going to do it at this point because I kind of want to see what happens. We've got our magical girl transformation. Feel dizzy, both larger and lighter than you were before. The crystal has disappeared from view, but you know where it is. Wow. Priestess here is a friend of mine. I will come to your lessons in the faith and train you to use your powers. And did our mood just... Okay, no, we're just cheerful now. Did I get a new outfit or anything? Okay, I need to see... Yeah, history is what I want to focus on right now. Though conversation and athletics. Yeah, I want to be yielding again. Sounds strange to say, but... Because I have maxed swords and archery pretty much, so... I don't think wearing the weapon boosting thing is going to change much at this point. I might as well go for this one. Because, like, flexibility and dance may actually come in handy. But I want to do, right now, let's see. Athletics and conversation. Conversation's maxed out. Athletics. Maybe running. I'll do some running. While I switch myself over to yielding. I practice walking at a brisk but comfortable pace. Back and forth between a walk and a jog. Jog more and more. That's pretty much it. Father wishes to speak with you, says it's urgent. Fine. Find your father standing over a map of the coastline, his face grave. Ships have been sighted on approach from Sangia. Not trade ships, this is a war fleet. Oh boy. Within a week, they'll be in Novan waters. Within 2, they could reach the capital. Fight to defend ourselves. You can try to use treasury funds to hire additional soldiers, but it may be difficult on short notice. Yeah. Can call on any troops from Sedna, send a message, but even if he agrees, it'll take time for soldiers to mobilize. Draw up a naval strategy. Oh, yeah, that's... Yeah, no, I'm not gonna... I can't go to sea unless I had, like, really high naval strategy. I'd just get wrecked in that case. So I want to get myself less cheerful, more yielding. There. Okay, so now we're back to yielding, which should give me a good bonus to history again, though naval... do I want to go for the military right now? I have no idea. Because, let's see. Yeah, I honestly have no idea. Because I can go for military, but I pretty much set it up so that I'm not going to be able to do anything. I'm not going to have a role in that. I think it might be a good idea to go for it regardless. Yeah, we're gonna go with this anyway, just because getting that 20-something will help. Free travel will deny it to your enemies. Different kinds of ships, that's not gonna help a ton, but I think we just died. Danger on the high seas. Ships close in on each other, angling in their range. Half as many troops as you do. It doesn't look promising. Eventual outcome is not in your favor. Novan ships are sunk and scattered as the Shanjian forces press towards landfall. Many good soldiers were lost today, and Nova's troubles have not ended. Failed to repel the invasion. The fleet will soon land, and their chiefs will begin to progress towards your capital city. Hold them off as long as possible, but the main strength of your military has been exhausted. Nova's future looks bleak. Okay. Angry. We need to get mad. I need to be more willful and less afraid. I don't even know what that means, so... Okay, this is when shit gets bad. We may just be dead now, so... Outfit. Purchase weapons. We're gonna go for strategy. Because I maybe should have just went for that from the beginning. I think we're dead, so... Invasion Nova is proceeding. Capped coastline is under Shanjian control. Soldiers march through villages. Diplomatic delegation has requested access to the castle to discuss terms. You lack the strength to hold off their armies. Seem you have no choice. Almost no choice. Flee the capital. Should be able to evade the army. Ooh. If I flee the capital, I may live, but... If I meet with them, they may just kill me. But if I leave... This is another point where I'm gonna save. We'll call this one, Should I Stay or Should I Go? And if I go, there will be trouble, and if I stay, it'll be double. So I really can't decide. I think I'm gonna go with, because I'm just trying to win right now. I'm not trying to be like a great princess or anything like that, so I think I'm gonna go with Runaway. Seek out the castle, decide to meet you part way. Oh, we're getting married. Oh, did I just get an ending? Okay, that was a really quick ending. I think I'm just gonna reload in that case. Because that really kinda... is just a really sudden ending. So let's meet. And I still have half an hour, so prepare yourself as best as you can to meet. Expect diplomats and military representative, a general or an admiral. The king? His responsibility at such a tender age. You yearn to slap the false sympathy off his oily face, but you force yourself to remain calm. War benefits no one, don't you think? Such a terrible waste. Better settle things in a civilized manner. This is where I'm gonna shine. Contest. Should I win? Domain will submit and accept me as overlord with no further resistance. Should I lose? They'll leave. What sort of game? Formal duel. Your game by your rules for my life. That doesn't sound fair. Rules of formal dueling have been passed down for centuries, must be upheld. Important we do this by the ancient codes. Why should I? If you refuse, the war will continue. If you meet me in a formal Lumen challenge, I'll call off the invasion even if I win. Well, I mean, if I do this duel, I'm dead. Because I haven't trained my magic at all. So I have to refuse. Goodbye. Fira will blast you right then and there. They return. Will they resume the attack? Nearly exhausted. What will you do now? That's what this war is about. Price of magic is always blood. Cannot allow the crystal to fall into their hands. Don't have enough army left to fight him. Leave the palace, disappear in the countryside. I'll go with her. King of Shanjia does not realize how deep the power of Nova runs. He may be illumined, but he's only one. Given enough time to prepare, we can find a way to defeat him. Go on the run while he destroys the land and people. I don't know what the crystal does, so I'm just gonna save again. Because this is yet another should I stay or should I go. If I flee, I'm pretty sure the game's over. If I stay, I may just die. So I'm gonna leave. We'll see. No longer be a princess, leave behind the crown, sleep in the woods. Only hope someday it'll be worth it. Yep, game over, I figured. But it's not a death, so it's not that bad. But I figured that was gonna happen, so I'm just gonna go with the only other option. A lot easier to hide the crystal than to hide me, wouldn't it? Bound to me. Oh. Oh. It's... Okay, and that's a game over, no matter how I play it. And that's where this run ended. I don't really want to start a new one right now, because we're kind of a bit... Still got a bit of time left. I got half an hour. I don't think that's enough to really get far enough in. So I think, yeah, I'm just going to do some Isaac to wrap this up. And once again, I will be back in one moment in that case.